Hello students, welcome back to maths class. Today we will start one new topic, differential equations, right? So actually after integrals, definite integrals, continuation is that means next chapter is the differential equations, but we stopped there and we went to parabola, hyperbola, ellipse. We completed those topics. After that we came here, this differential equations. So here also we will apply the formulas of integration and differentiation, nothing but calculus part, right? So in this paper you are having two parts, mainly geometry and calculus. In geometry you are having circles, system of circles, parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, that means conic section. And in calculus you are having integrals, definite integrals and differential equations. Okay, so now come to this differential equations. From this topic you are going to get 13 marks in final examination. One 7 marks question will be there, one 4 marks question, one 2 marks question. That means all type of questions are there. Long question is there, short question is there, very short answer is also there, right, from this topic. So first of all, come to the definition of what is meant by differential equation. Topic name is differential equations. So which equations are said to be differential equations means any equation which involves one dependent variable and its derivatives with respect to one or more independent variables. So what is this, madam? Just you are reading the definition. So an equation involving one dependent variable, right, and its derivatives with respect to one or more independent variables is called differential equations. Okay, so by taking example I will explain to you. See, this is one differential equation. So here this y is called dependent variable. That means y is an equation in terms of x, it depends on other variables, right? So you will get y is equal to some x square plus 2x, or y is equal to some cos square x plus sin x plus 3. Like that you will have y in terms of x. That means y is dependent variable. One dependent variable and its derivatives with respect to one or more independent variables. That means dy by dx. Right. So with respect to x we are differentiating, right? Here x is called independent variable. Similarly here if you observe your y is dependent variable, y is an equation in terms of x. So here d square y by dx square, its derivative with respect to x. Here also dy by dx. That means its derivatives with respect to one independent variable with respect to x. With respect to x. Such type of equations are called ordinary differential equations. Now come to the third one. If you observe, z is dependent variable here. That means z is an equation in terms of x and y. So we differentiated z with respect to x, z with respect to y. That's why one or more independent variables derivatives with respect to, in these two cases only with respect to x we did, with respect to one dependent variable. But if you come to here, we differentiated with respect to x as well with respect to y we differentiated, right? With respect to x as well as with respect to y we differentiated. Okay, so that means more independent variables are there. Here x and y are independent variables and z is dependent variable. That means z is an equation in terms of x and y dependent on x and y are independent variables. So any equation which involves one dependent variable and its derivatives with respect to one or more independent variables are called differential equations. These are the examples of differential equations. These are called ordinary differential equations. Only with respect to one independent variable we will take the derivatives dy by dx, dy by dx, dy by dx. We are differentiating, we are taking the derivative of y with respect to x. where y is dependent variable and x is independent variable. Only with respect to one independent variable, then they are said to be ordinary differential equations. Suppose with respect to two independent variables, then they are said to be partially differential equations. In this chapter, we will deal with only normal ordinary differential equations. That means a equation involving one dependent variable and its derivative with respect to only one independent variable. Okay, so these are the examples of ordinary differential equations, or only we will say differential equations. Okay, so next come to the degree of differential equation. So how we will take the degree and order of the differential equation. If we differentiate y one time, then it is said to be first order equation. First time differentiation is called first order. Suppose if we differentiate y second time, then it is called second order differential equations. Okay, that is the order. That means highest derivative occurring in it, that is called its order. Order of the highest derivative occurring in it. Suppose in the equation d square y by dx square plus dy by dx is there. So highest derivative is d square y by dx square. So highest number of times derivating. So 2 times we differentiated. So its order is 2. And highest order terms power is called its degree, right? Highest order terms power. Power means to the power of. Exponent also we can say power or exponent, both are same. The exponent of the or the power of the highest order term in a differential equation is called the degree of the differential equation. Okay, so degree of differential equation. If differential equation short form we can write like this, d dot e. Okay, if differential equation can be expressed in terms of polynomial equations in derivatives. Generally polynomial equation means we will write like this, x cube plus 2x square plus x plus 5 is equal to 0 is called the polynomial equation in terms of x. Suppose the polynomial equation is in terms of derivatives, right? So that means d square y by dx square plus dy by dx whole square plus x plus 5 is equal to 0, like this. Suppose that means instead of x we are having derivatives, right? Then for that we will find the degree of the derivative equation. Right. So how we will take the degree? Then largest power of the highest order derivative is called degree of differential equation. Largest power of the highest order term is called the degree. So for example, see the degree of this equation. You see here dy by dx is there and d square y by dx square is there. So higher order term is d square y by dx square. Its power is called the degree. Okay, so its degree is 3. Okay, so what is the degree? It is nothing but if any equation expressed as a polynomial of derivatives, that means derivatives are having the powers, right? Then largest power of the highest order term. Suppose the equation contains dy by dx term, d square y by dx square term, d cube y by dx cube term, then d cube y by dx cube terms power, right? The power of the highest order term is called its degree. So here highest order term is d square y by dx square. Its power is called its degree. Okay, clear? Now come to order. Already I said to you, the order of highest derivative occurring in it is called order of differential equation. So just see the equation, right, which is highest order term. How many times it is differentiated, that is its order. Okay, so highest order term is d square y by dx square. So what is the order means how many times this one is differentiated? 2 times. So its order is 2. Suppose here we want to find the order for this equation. Here higher order term again is d square y by dx square. How many times? Maximum number of times it is differentiated means 2 times. That is called its order. So for this problem your order is 2 and highest order terms power is called its degree. So its degree is 3. Here if you want to take the degree, what is the degree? Highest order term is d square y by dx square, right? Its power means nothing is there means we will take power as 1. So here degree is 1, order is 2. Okay, be clear with this order and degree. You are going to get 2 marks question based on order and degree. So we will do some problems based on this order and degree. So come on, take the first question. What is your first question? So find order and degree of this one. So what is the given equation? Given differential equation, isn't it? Now we are having differential equation is d square y by dx square plus 4 into dy by dx plus 3y is equal to 0. So we want order as well as degree. Order, see how many times y is differentiated maximum, that is 2 times, right? So that is called its order. Okay, so here your order is equal to 2. Okay, and highest order's power is called its degree. So is there any power? Nothing is there means we can take that its power as 1. Okay, so its degree is, what is the degree? Degree is equal to 1. Okay, so order means how many times maximum y is differentiated, that is called its order. If you observe, y is differentiated 2 times, d square y by dx square. First dy by dx, again if we differentiate we will get d square y by dx square. So order is 2 and its power, highest order powers, right? Highest order terms power is called degree. Degree is equal to 1. Okay, so now come to the second question. What is your second question? Given differential equation is x to the power of 1 by 2 d square y by dx square to the power of 1 by 3 plus x dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Okay, so this is your given differential equation. So we have to find its order and degree. So if we want to find a degree, it should be a polynomial equation. Polynomial equations means powers can be derivatives. It should be polynomial equation of derivatives, normal polynomial equation, and this polynomial equation here your derivatives will have powers, right? Polynomial equation in terms of derivatives means their polynomial means we will take x to the power of 4 plus 2x cube plus 3x square plus x is equal to 0. That is the polynomial equation in terms of x. Right. Now we are taking here polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. That means derivatives will have the powers. Powers means they should be in the form of 2, 3, 5, 6, but not radicals 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 5 by 6. We should not have the powers like that. If powers are like that, just cancel them and make it normal polynomial equation of the derivatives, right? Normal polynomial equation of the derivatives. Okay, then you find out your order and degree. So how we will take this one? We can write this equation as x to the power of 1 by 2 d square y by dx square to the power of 1 by 3 is equal to, both will be negative. Now if we send these two terms that side, both will be negative. You can take minus common, right? So then it is x dy by dx plus y. Okay, Now, if you observe carefully, what happens to this value? Here, d square y by dx square is having the power as 1 by 3. It can have the power as 3, but it should not have the power as 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 6 by 5. All these are radicals. We should not have radicals in polynomial equations. We can have 3, we can have 5, we can have 6. Okay, so that's why cubing on both sides. Okay, so then this 1 by 3 will cancel. Okay, cubing on both sides. So what happens then? X to the power of 1 by 2 d square y by dx square to the power of 1 by 3 whole cube is equal to minus of x dy by dx plus y whole cube. Okay, so then what happens? Your equation is x to the power of 3 by 2 d square y by dx square 3 cancel is equal to, we can write this as minus of x dy by dx plus y whole cube. Okay, now to know the order and to know the degree, we want the higher order term, right? So this is your higher order term. So higher order term means the maximum number of times that y is differentiated, that is called the higher order term. So here your y is differentiated 2 times. So what is the order? That maximum number of differentiation is called its order. So what is the order now? So order is equal to 2, and highest order terms power is called its degree. See the power, nothing is there means its power is 1. Okay, so degree is equal to, what is that? It is 1. Okay, so that is the answer of your second question. Now come to the third question. What is your third question? First you have to write given differential equation is. What is the given differential equation? It is d square y by dx square plus 2 dy by dx plus y is equal to log of dy by dx. Okay, so this is your differential equation. Okay, so observe carefully. Generally order means how many times maximum our dependent variable is differentiated, that is called order. So dependent variable means y. So how many times y is differentiated? Maximum 2 times differentiated, d square y by dx square. So what is the order? Order is equal to 2. Right. Now come to the degree. So while giving the definition of degree of differential equation, we have taken if differential equation can be expressed in terms of polynomial equations in the derivatives. That means all the derivatives should contain the power, right? Then we can say that it is a polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. Now observe this equation. This is okay, d square y by dx square okay, plus 2 dy by dx okay, plus y, but log of dy by dx. We should not have log of any value, just derivative should have the power. That means it is not expressing, right? It cannot be expressed. It cannot be expressed. Cannot be. That means we cannot take power for that. Suppose dy by dx is having to the power of 1 by 2, then squaring on both sides. Dy by dx is having 1 by 3, then cubing both sides. We will make it into polynomial equation. Polynomial equation in terms of derivatives means derivatives must contain the powers as 2, 3, 4 like that. But here log of dy by dx we cannot convert, we cannot express this in polynomial equations of derivatives. That means if we do anything, log cannot be cancelled, right? So we cannot express the the equation in polynomial of derivatives. So degree is not defined, right? How we will take if the equation is polynomial equation in terms of derivatives, then the largest power of highest order term is called its degree. So here we cannot express, right, this equation as a polynomial equation of derivatives, isn't it? That's why degree is undefined or is not defined, is undefined or is not defined. Clear? dy by dx terms, derivative terms should have the powers, simple powers, that too 2, 3, 5, 10, like that they should have. Then we can say that it is polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. So it is not polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. Why? Log of dy by dx. We cannot cancel that log. We cannot express. Sometimes here it is also d square y by dx square to the power of 1 by 3. It is not polynomial equation, but we reduced, right, by cubing on both sides. 3 cancelled. Now you see this is a polynomial equation. So all the powers of the derivatives should be normal numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that numbers. But there we cannot express that equation like that. That means dy by dx to have some power. Log of dy by dx cannot be expressed in terms of dy by dx to the power of some value. That's why degree is undefined. Okay, so this is the first class of your differential equations. First, what is the differential equation? Means any equation involving one dependent variable and its derivative with respect to one or more independent variables is called differential equations. Again, in differential equations, ordinary differential equations, partial differential equations. That means if independent variable is only one independent variable, then it is called ordinary differential equation, and we are dealing with the ordinary differential equations in this chapter. Suppose the equation contains more than one independent variable c, that means derivatives with respect to more than one independent variables, then it is called partial differential equation. It is read as x dou x by dou x or del z by del x plus y into del z or dou z by dou y is equal to z. Okay, so we are differentiating z partially with respect to x. We are differentiating z partially with respect to y. That means your z is dependent on x and y here in this equation, and in this equation your y is dependent on only x. Okay, so next come to the degree of differential equation. So if any equation is expressed as a polynomial equation of derivatives, then largest power of highest order term, this is the highest order term, its power is called its degree. Okay, so next come to the order of the differential equation. So in the differential equation, the maximum ordered term derivative, higher order derivative is called its order. That means y is differentiated maximum number of times. We have to check how many times, whether it is 2 times, whether it is 3 times. Suppose it is 3 times d cube y by dx cube is there, order is 3. d square y by dx square is there, order is 2. Like that we have to take the order. Okay, after that we did 3 problems. These are 2 marks problems. Find order and degree of the equation. First equation is very simple. Higher order term, maximum number of times y differentiated is 2, that's why its order is 2 and its power is 1, degree is 1. And the next one, power is having 1 by 3. So polynomial equation means power should be simple powers, 2, 3, 5, 6, like that power should be there. Suppose powers are 1 by 2, 1 by 3, like that, right? we have to reduce it, we have to cancel them. That's why cubing on both sides we have taken. After that you got your simple equation. X can have 3 by 2, but derivatives should not have any radicals, that 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, so all the derivatives should be expressed in terms of normal powers, right? If power is 1 by 2, we have to squaring, right? If power is 1 by 3, we have to cubing on both sides. Okay, and reduce it into normal polynomial equation. Then check what is the maximum number of times y is differentiated, that is its order, and its power is its degree. And come to the third one, we can write order. Y is differentiated maximum number of times, 2 times, so order is 2. But come to the degree, compulsory the equation must be polynomial equation in terms of derivatives. Then higher order terms power is called the degree. But here we cannot express the equation in polynomials of derivatives. Log of dy by dx is there, right? So we cannot express it. Okay, so that's why degree is undefined, degree is not defined. Okay, so be clear with the concepts, right? Don't by heart it. Okay, so logic, you have to take the logic or concept of the definitions. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a nice day.